Greetings, YouTube. This is Sixus.
And I'm maybe Septal, hello.
And we're going into a Duel Terminal as I use Laval against...
Gishki,
Let's see how this goes.
the classic fire versus water game. If this were Pokemon, I would win by default. Unless you had a grass move, which is what your green cards are. Traps are psychic type moves. Regular monsters are ground or normal. No, that would be normal. I don't know how you would even transfer all that.
Okay, so let's send to the graveyard. Handmaiden, and let's go with the Lakeside Lady. Effect, send to the graveyard. Lakeside, sorry, wrong one. Volcano Handmaiden. Handmaiden's effect, send another Handmaiden. Handmaiden's effect.
Send another handmaiden.
I'm out of those, so let's send Koito.
My fourth copy.
And now Foolish Burial.
Oh no.
I wish I had something to capitalize off of all of this with. Yeah, Lancelot.
Can you imagine dragon rulers in this deck?
Actually, I think Blaster would be very good in this deck.
Alright. Let's see. What do I got here? An interesting hand, perhaps?
Can you imagine if Rekindling was searchable?
Some broken times in Yu-Gi-Oh! We would have.
Oh yes, because Flame Veil and Laval and... Okay. You know what? Salamangreat. Salamangreat.
I mean-
Good point. With
Yeah.
Salamangreat, that might be a bit much. I don't know how many of them have 2 in defense, but there is a possibility there.
Definitely. I mean, if there's any fire decks that have 200 defense, there's a possibility of it becoming top tier because of that card being searchable, if it was.
But the problem is, most of them just don't have plays outside of it.
Yeah.
And seriously, think about it. They've given Harpy's Feather Duster and Monster Reborn Searchers.
That's a good point.
So, would it really be that much to give a Searcher for a very specific spell card? Because those other 2 cards are very... Okay. At least with the one that searches Harpy's Feather Duster, you do need to be running Harpies, or at least something similar to that.
Ah. Good thing I had a spare.
Not like those search I could have done with that. Aha, you don't know what returned me. And there's another one.
Trying to think, can I... Let me just do this, I might as well. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Good old protection.
So it's very much a Zero Gigas deck.
Yeah, basically, focusing almost entirely on it. But still, of course, including the other ones. Only thing I hate is having Abyss in attack position, but because I planned on using him as material. But you negated my first Gishki, so I had to use my...
Where will I be?
What's his name, wizard? Oh! It's searchable, guys! You just speak it and it happens. Jeez.
Wait, Koito has 700 defense? Stick with the thing, man.
Who? Oh yeah. Why?
Okay, so
Well, I guess it was Flamevale who made this. Who made the card? So.
yeah, but you
Was it
see how many?
Flamevale?
But
Yeah.
you see how many of those have 200 defense?
Well, you could say that for every fire archetype after Flamevale. My only weakness. Dropping attack. Oh no.
Now let's go into. Hmm. What would be the most beneficial? First off, let's bring you out.
Aren't you glad Stenin doesn't have to... like he couldn't be summoned if you couldn't discard? Aren't you glad that's not the
Yeah.
case? That would suck. That'd be so bad. Oh, classic Flameville Dog. The only good card, monster that came out of Flameville, I think.
Correct. And now, I gain...
Oh yeah, Red Resonator. I keep forgetting that.
Now, get destroyed, Zilgigas.
No! My Zergigas.
Resonator, attack.
Zergigas Bowser. Terrible joke. I think I'm losing this one.
Let's see, should I do anything else? That's exactly 3, but would it be worth it? Beast, Pyro, and Fiend. Okay, yeah, this is worth it. Now I shall send to the graveyard.
I'm impressed that this thing is on the board right now.
Let's go with the Boost Royal.
Woo!
Eh.
Boost Warrior. If you control a face-up tuner, special summons card from your hand to face defense. Huh. Come back to me, Gigas. To my hand. What levels you got?
7 and 4.
Huh. I'll try this.
And now, which will summon?
Is there a negative of putting in the zone you're pointing to? No. But still, I don't want to summon it there. Time to kill my life points. Oh boy.
Wait, what did you draw?
I drew a handle
Oh, okay, so nothing thing spent back.
on fort.
Spent back. Okay, another Aquamule. I admit the consistency in this deck is actually really good. Fire Dog, Curious, or Stenin? Which one's dying? Which one do you hate more?
this one because it's big. Some extra burn. Yeah, I think that's it for this turn. I don't think I'm winning this one. It'll be a miracle. Unless
I
I can pull a
summon Laval
Cosmo.
Cannon.
Yeah, I don't think so. Unless I can pull a
Please
Cosmo
tell me I
versus
won this card.
Noble Knights. Dragon.
I wish I ran Tristela.
It wouldn't fit the theme, man. It's ice. Can't use ice and fire.
Laval Dragon, come forth.
The duel I was referencing, by the way, everyone, is the Cosmo versus Noble Knights video, which you should check out if you want to see an anime duel. Oh, what? Oh, I see.
Yeah, you're gonna be
You have to
talking
get rid of that first. Alright. Well, been nice knowing you.
Alright, tackle the dragon. I wonder if
Game to begin.
I wonder if I should one some of the spell traps that have effects in the graveyard, like what's it, breakthrough skill, and the other one is Galaxy Cyclone. I wonder if those would be worth it.
Probably if you're planning on summoning that Lightsworn a bunch.
I'll set one pass.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Lavals can't do much, and they don't really have effects that benefit you on the field. They're pretty much just graveyard. And getting to the graveyard.
Come to me, Zilgigus.
Yeah, despite them being fire, they act more like zombies, given how much they want to be in the graveyard.
Yep.
Now, behold, Zilgigus.
Ah.
Hey, that's the same one you drew with it last time. Oh, what am I waiting for?
Your worst nightmare.
You have extinguished my fire.
I main deck this card. I did not side deck this in. No, I don't want to do that.
No, my lakeside lady.
Didn't you set that last turn?
So what?
Didn't you set that card last turn? Not last duel, I mean.
Did I?
I have a feeling you did.
Blasto. Send 5. Okay, those aren't particularly good. Actually,
No.
this is terrible. I didn't even get that many Lavals in the graveyard.
Oh my gosh! Only one. You can't even use well, you can't even use Lady of Fire anyway because I don't have any set cards. Oh gosh! Come here, Bound.
I gained 200 attack from that.
Bound to the Mound Creator.
I managed to lose 4 really good cards in that. Yeah, I definitely won some of those kind of spell trap cards that work in the graveyard because of Blasto. As well as that Link.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have a feeling I'm dying this turn?
Trying to think of a way to do it in a more effective way. I'll just take this one. Please draw a Gishki. Shadow. The hedgehog. You don't look like a hedgehog.
Well, that good. If I had gone one more Laval in the graveyard, I at least would have been able to do something with Koito, which was in my hand, but it requires 3 Laval monsters with different names in the grave. I had a Resonator, a Flame Veil, but only 2 Lavals.
Well, now we're even. Going to game 3.
Going to go with second.
Alrighty. Gimme. Oh, it's mandatory.
I am so glad.
You know what, though? I'm actually kind of glad, because I didn't want that on my board and attack.
Yeah. Molten Conduction. Lakeside Lady. Handmaiden. Send Handmaiden. Effect. Send Handmaiden. Effect. Send... Landlord. Specimen Bono.
Back, I'm sorry, I had an emergency sneeze.
Normal Summon Lakeside Lady. Special Summon Boost Royal.
Ah, nice.
And look at this again.
I know Turbo Booster can actually be pretty good, but this one's even better because it's 200 defense and it's fire. Which I'm sure at the time of this thing's creation was probably completely coincidence.
Okay, let's bring out Sewing.
This is getting a little concerning. Formula Synchron.
Link Summon.
Duel Chimera is actually doing a lot.
And now you die.
Oh, Crimson Blader. This card destroys the opponent's monster by battles as the grave. But cannot summon level 5 or higher during the next turn. Oh no!
I think this is everything I need.
I think I'm dead. What's your graveyard look like? Oh, that's not good. Oh boy.
You can't ritual summon no more.
I can't do anything anymore. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. That's not good. Oh, you can do that twice? Oh gosh. No, I tried to bait you with the preparation. No, don't do it. No. I could have won. I could have won.
Go, Chimera. Now.
I bet you can do it twice.
In this Crimson Bladel.
This was back before once per turns were a thing. Dang, that card's broken. It's such a simple effect, but it works so well.
Okay. So.
Wow.
I am happy with how that worked out.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good back and forth there. If I would have... And here's the thing. I was actually in the position to bring out Abyss Dweller on that first turn. but I didn't do it, and I should have done it. I realized rather than go for the
Actually, that
Duel
would
Terminal.
have that actually that would have done anything because I didn't use any effects from the graveyard because it's just that I needed to have that me in the graveyard to do the effects.
True, true. I thought it went well.
Yeah. Oh, and for the record,
Back and forth.
I was running left arm offering just because of how important rekindling is.
Right.
Yeah. And
What
also,
was it? Did that banish just the cards in your hand?
yeah, which would
That could
actually,
even help you.
yeah, that could even help out with setup for cannon, which I could never use the effect of that time. But at
Right,
least,
right.
yeah, the most important ones I would say are Burnal and Koitor, just due to how easy they are to summon, due to the effects of Handmaiden, Molten Conduction Field, Foolish Burial, just having a bunch of means of getting them in the grave.
Hmm. Whoop.
And I'm really glad I put in Crimson Blador. That actually turned out to be
Oh
rather
yeah.
beneficial. I didn't know how often
Yeah.
I'd be able to use that effect, but in this case, it was actually very helpful.
It's perfect. Like I had a hard counter. Well, not really a hard counter, but a heavy counter to your deck, and you had
Yeah.
a heavy counter to my deck. A hard counter for you. Jeez.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
So, anything you want to say about yours?
It's super fun. Whenever I side decked some stuff out, I switched out Celestial Sextant, one copy of that for another copy of Soul Ogre.
Hmm.
And the only reason I'm running that is because I'm running 3 Tablets Mandra, and then 2 of the level 6 rituals. So potentially I could use that. And I also have trade-in and 3 of the Lavania, Levianima? I don't know. I have 3 of those and 2 more Soul Ogres in the side deck, so potentially trade-in could be very good as well.
Well, I find it interesting that it didn't go the way you'd expect with Fire versus Water.
No, went very opposite.
Yeah. There was also a matchup between Synchros and Rituals. Though you tend to do Rituals a lot better than this deck can do Synchros.
Yeah, it's very consistent with how I can do it, because pre-prep searches, you got a lot of draw power overall with more Area of Greed, Sextant, and trade-in if you want to use that.
Yeah, and unlike
Um,
mine, your spell traps actually mention Gishki.
yep.
Mine have Searing Firewall, Molten Conduction Field. So yeah, they don't really state it. Then of course there was Burgeoning Warflame and Dust Flame Blast. Which, again, they don't say Laval.
Right. But they're all pretty decent cards.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's over this time. Thanks for watching.